Hello budget people and welcome back to my channel. My name is She's on a Budget and today we are back for another video. In this video I'll be doing a double cash stuffing for weeks 3 and 4 of June. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in watching, stay tuned. Okay guys, so welcome back to my channel. I do hope you are all well. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on yet another video. And if you're new to the channel, my name is She's on a Budget and over on my channel I discuss all things budgeting related. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in watching in future, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you are kept up to date with all of the future videos. So guys, we are back for another cash envelope stuffing. And I don't know if you've noticed the pattern as yet, but I am doing my stuffings now on a fortnightly basis just to give me a little bit more room to share with you other content that I have at the moment. And yeah guys, so let me know what you think. I'll also be doing a bit more like lifestyle content, so showing you exactly how I budget in real life and how I spend my money and things like that. A bit more behind the scenes on how I budget on a daily basis. But yeah guys, loads and loads of stuff in store. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this week's video. Okay, so we're going to start with my expense stickers and putting them down for the last couple of weeks. I want to go back to the 12th where I put electric on my key. I put £27 that week because it was a bit of a weird one. I think the meter had some money still left over, so I only put £27 on there guys. I think I tried to put £7 on at first and then it wouldn't let me charge it, so I put another 20 on. And then on that day, the only other thing that I spent money on was my bus ticket, and that was to, I don't even know where I was going, maybe to the town, I'm not sure. And I spent £4 on the bus. And then the next day was for tuition. I also spent another £4 on the bus to get there. Also went to Boots and got a few bits from there. I spent in total £70. I spent quite a bit of money in there. I think I got some skincare stuff from Boots, so that was why it came to such a large amount. Then on the 14th, I spent £11 for my Pilates class. I didn't actually go on the Wednesday, I went on the next day guys, the Thursday, but I had to book it in advance. It was actually all right, you know, my first ever Pilates class. Let me know if you've ever done Pilates before. Yeah, that was interesting. But that was all for that week. Coming in next, on the 19th, I put some gas and electric on again. So this week I put £40 on each of those, so that goes there. And then I also went to Tesco's on the Wednesday with Nivea. I just had to go Tesco's this week guys. I just wanted to change from Aldi, you know. I'm getting a bit annoyed with Aldi sometimes. So I spent £59.63 in Tesco's. Because I went with Nivea, we took the bus down together and then Tyrese picked us back up. So this is for our bus fare. The last one that I have was on Friday, which was the 23rd, and that was to get my nails done. I got my nails filled in and that was £27 altogether. But yeah, that is all done. I am going to be totally honest with you though, I did have to use my debit card on a couple of these things. So I had to use my debit card for the Pilates class because obviously I had to book it online, so I couldn't obviously pay in cash for that. And I also paid for my Boots stuff with my debit cards. There were a couple of days that I actually used my debit card, even though we're trying to be good about it. So in terms of our habit tracker here, in terms of no spend, I'm gonna start with the blue one. My no spend days, we have got one here. So we've only got 2 for that whole week where I didn't actually spend any money. So we've got one on the next day, and then we've got a gap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we've got one more there. And then the following week, we've got another one, and then we have a gap, and then we've got another one, then we have a gap, and then we've got another one, then a gap, and then another one. So those are our no spend days. At least we're putting dots down, guys. At least we are putting dots down. And then I want to come in, let's do our check-in. So we're doing really good with the checking in. I've been really consistent with checking in, guys. even though I haven't done a stuffing, I am still, you know, keeping an eye on my spending, keeping receipts and stuff like that. And then last one we have is debit card purchases. So the only time I used my debit card was these 2 days. So we've got 1, 2, and then we've got those 2 days. And then we have the rest of them where I didn't actually use my debit card. So I'm really, really happy about that. Even though I've got gaps in the no spend days, because I actually include things like when I'm paying bills and when I'm using like money out of my envelopes, it doesn't give you an overall picture. And I put no debit card days, then you can clearly see that a load of these purchases are not being made via the bank, and I am actually using my envelope, so that is all good. But yeah, that is me all checked in. Coming into my budget now, I have already written it down. I'm just gonna go through what we are doing this week. So in terms of groceries, we are putting £70 towards groceries this week. As usual, I did slightly spend a little bit more last week on groceries. Was it last week? No, actually I was good last week. I actually came in under on groceries, so that is really good. I'm not putting any money to household until next time. And then utilities, we are putting the regular £80. I did go over with utilities. If you notice that within the last 2 weeks I've spent £67 for electric. Gas is fine, but we have gone over slightly for utilities. Spending money, I am going to be putting £40 because it is a double stuff. Hair and beauty is also getting double, so £20 there. We're going to put our regular £10 towards school dinners, but I don't take that money out. That stays in the bank and I pay it via my card. And then rent is going to be due this week, which is £1,050. Again, that's done by like a direct debit. And then Virgin Media is due as well this week, which is £28. So let's do our total for our fixed expenses. We're looking at £1,298, and that's done. Coming to our variable expenses, I'm going to be doing double for the children, so they are all getting £10 this week. Clothes is going to get 20 because it's a double stuff. Gifts and celebrations, I'm also putting 20, guys. I was actually hesitant whether to put any money towards gifts and celebrations because I have got quite a bit of money in there, but I'm still going to continue to stuff for now. And then my penny challenge, we're going to be putting £40. Book challenge is going to get 5 because I have managed to read another book, guys. I've managed to finish 2 Samuel's now, so I'm really happy about that. Let's do a total. So we're going to be putting £115 altogether towards our variable expenses. Coming to my savings, I'm going to be doing a double stuff, so we're going to be putting £50 towards my emergency fund, and then the only other bill that is due this week is debt 4, which I'm putting £20 towards. So let's do our breakdown. Fixed expenses, we have 1298. Variable is 115. We are going to be putting £50 to savings, none to investments, and we are going to be putting 20 to our debt. So yeah, that is all done. Starting with my mini cash envelope binder. First envelope we have is household. We're not stuffing any money to household this week. Next we have electric. Electric is going to get £40 this week. Gas is next. Gas is also going to get £40. 20, 40. Like that. Groceries is next. Groceries is going to get £70. So I'm going to just take some 20s and 110. We've got 20, 40, 60, 70. And that's going to go inside here like that. Spending money is next. Spending is going to get 40. 20, 40. And I want to try and make sure I don't spend or use my spending money to give to the kids this week, guys. And that's all done. Hair and beauty is going to get £20, just 20 for hair and beauty. I used the money in here to get my nails done the other day. So that's all done. And then gifts and celebrations. As I said, I've got quite a bit of money in here, guys. We're going to be adding £20 to gifts and celebrations. So we currently have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, £90, which if you've been watching for a while, you know that I don't usually have that much in here. This is all done. Okay, next we have my children's binder, and starting with Jada, I'm going to be adding £10 this week. So we currently have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85 in her envelope. Her birthday is next February, so we've got a little bit of a way to go for her. Nevaeh is next. Nevaeh is also getting £10. We currently have 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So we have £170 in Nevaeh's envelope. Her birthday is in November. So that's done. Tyrese is next. Tyrese is also getting 10. His birthday is next April, guys. We've got a way to go. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 45 in here. But yeah, that is all done. Last one we have is my non-essentials binder. Starting with clothes. Clothes is going to get £20. We currently have 20, 40, 60 in here, which is really good. I didn't know we had that much in here, guys. So that's all done. Moving on to read more books, I have made a new tracker, guys, so I can transfer the information over to what we had on here. I can cross off Joshua and I can cross off 1st and 2nd Samuel, because I've just done that one this week. I crossed off Ruth and Judges. I couldn't see it properly, but I did read Judges. Then we've got Hebrews, James and Jude. And yeah, those are all of the ones that I've read so far. So now I can come in and add the £5. I haven't got £5 in here, so I move the money up and I'm going to take the 5 and add a 10. So we've got 10, 20, 30, £40 in my book challenge now. When I manage to read all the books in the Bible, guys, this money will be donated that I've saved to a good cause. So I'm really excited about this challenge. Next, we have my penny challenge, and we are doing 2 more weeks. So I'm going to cross off 14 boxes. And that's done. I'm also going to be adding in 2 lots. So I'm going to add £40 into this envelope. We currently have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. So we've got 595 in here, nearly 600. I feel like putting that 5 in here. Should I put the 5 in, guys, and just be cheeky? Have I got enough? I have enough. Let's put that in here and make that 600. Let's do another count. Hold on. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. 20, 40, 60, 84. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 600. Oh my gosh, £600 in this challenge, guys. I'm so chuffed. I need to change up some of these notes. Goal is 66795, so another £67. And we've basically done it, but I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep adding in, you know, the amount that I've been adding in each week and just see where we get to at the end of the year. But we've got £600 in there. I'm so happy about that. I'm really grateful that I've managed to do this. So yeah, that's done. The last envelope we have is bank. Let me take out what we have in here. I'm going to be adding in another £50. This is just to go towards my emergency fund, guys. So I am actually trying to save a bit of money in there as well. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, £100 in there now. And at the end of the month, I'll deposit that into the bank. But yeah, that is all done. Nevaeh is away this weekend, so she hasn't been able to stuff any money. She will come in sometime this week and do it, and I'll film it and put it over on TikTok. But yeah, guys, that is all for now. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please not forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't done so already, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you are kept up to date with all of my future videos. Bye, guys.